Hey YouTube, it's David All with David All Speaks. Today we've got a very special investigative report. We're here with Raea Leinster. We just left a Young Republican Federation of Virginia convention, and Raea wanted to shoot a video actually about illegal immigration and the problems with it because she's a licensed contractor. So Raea, if you can just kind of tell YouTube what the problem is, that would be great.
Sure. Hi David, hi everybody. My name is Raea. I'm actually a licensed contractor. I actually have a license in the Commonwealth of Virginia to go into people's homes and paint. I'm a licensed artist. So the problem here is, as you can see, we're here along 4 Mile Run, which is actually around the corner from where Senator Allen's headquarters office is. So it's a very prestigious neighborhood. It's in a transitional neighborhood as well. And what we've got here is, we should probably go over and get the sign, correct?
No, we're good.
We're good?
Yeah.
The problem is in the state of Virginia, when you hire anybody to do any landscaping, painting, light construction, it is actually a Class C felony misdemeanor, punishable up to $1,500 a day and up to a 1-year jail sentence. Any licensed contractor, like myself, if I hired one of these folks, I'm also relegated to the same punishment. So why are so many Virginians so eager to come to these places, these roosting points to pick up day laborers? What is going on? Why are they doing this? It's hurting me. And it's anti-competitive.
Well, great. Well, we're not going to cut off the camera here, so this one might be a little bit longer than my normal videos. But we're actually going to go and talk to some day laborers and hopefully talk to some people who are picking up the day laborers to see what's going on. So you guys are here for the ride with us, so Raea, that being said, let's go for it.
Okay. Do you want to...
Yeah, let's just head over there. Let's
go head over there.
Yeah. So this is a problem. The employers, we're not going to be able to fix illegal immigration by focusing on the illegal immigrants. They just don't care. They know they're not going to get deported, or they know they're just coming back. The only way that we can fix this is to focus on the employers, the people who are breaking the law by hiring illegal immigrants. So here we are.
We're coming up to the depot. You ready?
Yeah.
Want to ask me questions?
Yeah, just...
Hola.
Hola, hola.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Yeah.
¿Hablas inglés?
Yeah. Poquito, a little bit. A little bit.
So, ¿qué haces? ¿La pintura?
Yeah.
Painting.
Okay, and outside, afuera, en el lawn?
Inside.
¿El jardín?
Yeah, jardín, landscaping.
¿En cuánto cuesta?
I don't know.
Hay que ir a ver cómo están de grandes las paredes.
Okay.
Hablamos
¿Quién es
inglés.
el jefe aquí? ¿Quién es el jefe?
Ahorita se acaba de ir el que anota, el del condado. Ellos se van a las 12.
¿A las 12?
Sí.
¿Cada hora? So $12 cada hora?
No, se fue.
The people working here, he's go to home 12 o'clock.
Oh, I see. So, ¿debes pagar para él?
No,
No, I don't know. This is
Can I
okay.
go? Can I say?
Decirle, pues vamos a hacerse la
Can I go with
boca.
him?
How many people you need?
No sé. I don't really know how many
Para
people I
pintar
need.
son
Puedo
dos,
ser
porque uno
tres.
cortando.
No, but let me see right now. Maybe to do and a half here and a half tomorrow.
¿Es posible? Okay.
Can I go to him see him right now?
No, I'm going to wait a minute because there is
think
another
you take
place
it.
I want to go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I really, are you guys hungry?
A little
Are you
bit.
thirsty?
Yeah, a little bit.
Do you get tired? Are you tired of this?
Sí,
¿De dónde eres? ¿De El Salvador?
Yeah, El Salvador.
¿De El Salvador? ¿De Guatemala?
Yeah, Guatemala.
Guatemala?
Yeah,
No es trabajo.
Pienso que los trabajadores de Guatemala son lo mejor. Los mejores.
I'm from
Oh, you're the
Guatemala.
best. Okay. The workers from Guatemala are the best.
I'm
Absolutely.
from Guatemala too.
Super. No from Mexico, only from Guatemala.
Grabando.
¿Sí?
Es trabajo que
Super.
quieres.
Okay, gracias. Muchas gracias. Take care of yourself. Bye. Ciao, ciao. Ciao.
Okay, so what were they saying? What exactly just happened?
Well, they were actually. I mean, it's a precedent very efficient. They come right up and they know that people come here either for gardening work, painting, anything that's rigorous labor work. They see me, very nice car, a woman, dressed very nicely. Clearly, I'm going to be their prime market. They're very friendly. I mean, they're very aggressive, but I mean, I didn't feel threatened at all. They're very friendly. You can see they had smiles on their faces. They're very eager and they're keen to work. And who doesn't want to relate to that? I mean, we all come from somewhere. I'm fourth generation Slovak, Hungarian, and Irish, and so half the men in my mother's Hungarian side of the family all died from black lung, working in the coal mines in Pennsylvania. So, you know, we all have that story of how we first got our start here in America. I had a little bit difficulty understanding how you negotiate the pay system. I did ask for a boss. There usually is. There's someone who appears to be employed by the county. I don't think it's a policeman, but someone is.
I think that we saw him, right? YouTube. I pointed the camera at that guy as he walked over. I think that we saw that guy.
Okay, well, they were actually saying that he wasn't there, he wasn't present. He was at the Home Depot, and he'll be back in about half an hour or so, and then I could speak to him. But yeah, they're just trying to hustle a deal. Two of them clearly wanted to be paired off and work together, so they obviously work in parent teams. So there's they were more comfortable working together. They tried to get, they made a motion to get in the car. They were just eager to go and just cut the deal. But again, I didn't feel threatened. No bad words were said to me when I pulled away.
Now they clearly saw the camera.
Yeah, they did.
Did they say anything about it, or
No.
these guys got a little nervous behind me? What do you think was going on there? Do they actually care? Did they know that this is for YouTube, or?
No, they wouldn't know that at all.
No.
I think it's always jarring when someone suddenly finds themselves realizing there's a camera device. But as you can see, they're so focused on the money.
Yeah.
And I mean, this is their survival.
How much were they trying to, what did they want to work for? I mean, dose, what does that mean?
$12 an hour.
$12 an hour?
Right, and I couldn't get them quite to commit. They really wanted me to put them in the car and then we would negotiate somewhere else. So
they're more worried about just getting any sort of work at this point.
Any sort of work. It's the first nice day here in about 4 or 5 days.
Yeah.
So, I mean, and actually there's not as many workers there as there usually are, so I think that there's probably a lot of folks they're working, and so they just haven't found any work yet for today or returned from an early morning shift from somewhere.
That's interesting. Well, let's shut the camera off for now, and let's go and stake it out and kind of watch and see the culture of what goes on. Get a few shots of that for YouTube, and maybe we can even talk to someone who's picking up people and see why they're doing this, and go from there. So we'll see you in a few minutes.